All right, so this is the shellac finish. I've stripped, I want to say 95% of the original nitrocellulose based varnish off, and then I, I rub in a little bit of shellac. You can see where the old nitrocellulose based lacquer ends right there where I haven't cleaned it yet. But acetone removes lacquer, whereas the shellac only needs alcohol. But you can see where I cleaned it, and it dries rather nice and quick. It's beautiful stuff. It'll still take 24 hours for it to really harden up, but still, what I like to do is I like to just rub it in with, I like to rub it in with just a paper towel, you know. As you can see, it's more like a matted finish, like a semi-gloss finish, but that's okay. You know, you run it a little bit at a time, and then once you want that gloss finish, you can see the grain. Inside the grain, you're going to fill that with shellac enough to where it holds, and then you could put like little sponge brushes and then run it along there, and it'll give it that really nice sheen, and then sand it back down, and then polish it with wax, and it just will look beautiful when it's done. But I mean, that's just shellac. That's not anything else. That's not anything special. And another note too, if the wood is already darkened enough, I don't like to use the yellow shellac. I like to use the clear if it's antique wood like this, because it's already reddened pretty good. I mean, this is mahogany. So I use the clear shellac. I use the yellow shellac if the color's been faded. And sometimes I'll use chemistry like a weak sodium hydroxide solution, then an acid, and then that'll darken the wood back to its original color usually. And then I can put like either a yellow or clear shellac depending on the color, and I go from there. But those are some tips on applying shellac, and that's just the way I do it, and it looks pretty amazing so far.